little Miss Tinky went to the shops, and it was interesting because she was a crane. No, but welcome back to the Vee-Logs, and this is in fact Vee-Log 14, I do believe. But we have had a significant break, only due to the fact that, you know, Wace is absolutely egalitarian, and the interesting thing about that is the goof. Now, I hope you understand that goof is a very significant part of why we know what isn't a violin. But good boy, yes. Today is in fact my birthday, and it's interesting because me. but I hope that does fascinate your Da Vinci Code. But yes, so hopefully Woody is coming over and he's giving me a New Testament for my birthday, as I asked for him specifically to buy me the latest edition. And of course it is a GTA special, and it blue boxes my own sort of little lime green sort of Mindscape Automatica, and that is why yes, but good boy. So Woody, how are you, me lad? Hello, Snoopy. I did in fact get you the New Testament, and now here it is. Yeah. But before I do give it to you, I would like to just say that our friendship is almost too fantastic, and there is in fact a very large automatic helicopter that is heading over the southern states of you Dangids, and that is why we needn't only... Yes, so I hope you didn't... Oh, sorry. You may or may not just have seen a extremely vital piece of secretive information that is only used in the agencies of New South Las Vegas. And thank you very much for not knowing how to publish the book review on the New York Times of the theatrical chair holder that is now heading down to my muffled centipede, which is crash. Oh yes, but good boy. Goof. Sorry, there's a giant who's pooing in the back. And yes, that's right. What was I? Yes, that's right. A crane. A crane is now mooing inside its own happy birthday, Mr. Chock. Yes, thank you. Now, okay, so it is my birthday, and I am having a birthday party, but actually, sorry, at 4 o'clock this afternoon, there's a rabbit who's coming over to shake randomly. So hopefully, we better be prepared for that incident. So hopefully... Mrs. K. Yes, so hopefully he'll stop soon. I could join in and encourage him to stop, but that would only further Mambo number 5, my Metro Bionics. So, yes, so that's brilliant. Little Miss Muffin went to the shops. She only went because she wanted a file, and that is why the colourful rainbow went down, and that is when we draw a fountain of laugh. Yes, because we... What was I going to... Oh, yes, that's right. Doctor Who. The hymn of the bibicular cancer. But it could be. A shade Quick, let me read you a hymn from this wonderful Bible. Right. Sorry. And the Lord said that we need to go to the plastic sleeve factory. Because do you know why, Isaiah? It's because we need a bag to put on the back of Mrs. Mary Magdalene's pet farmer. And she has a 3A mathematic tissue inside her claw of power. And that is why, when we fiddle-dee-dee with the pencil case in the factory twins, we need to twinificate our own gridlock in order to not make sure that there is a cat with sunglasses. Zinga, Mrs. Authenticate. Now we need... Yeah. But yes, could be. And that's why. And with here. Yes, but now there are 2 egalitarians who are coming over to tell you that birthdays are, in fact, the exam pressure is being guard. But yeah, now do you? Goodbye. Okay. Hello. We're in fact egalitarians. Now we'd just like to tell you a bit about our life as egalitarians now. My friend will start. Well, you see, life as an egalitarian is quite fascinating because you often go to people's houses and you say to them, would you like to hear about the moments of egalitarian winter? And when we tell that to them, they say, oh, yes, let me just go and get the eggs from my farm and I'll chuck them at your kitchen. And then I say to them, well, you don't have a kitchen, do you, me lad? And that is because... Oh, yes, so thank you very much for listening to their little speech on a topic of not incorporative purportage. Now, if you understand what I'm talking about, please text yes to I understand what you are talking about .9.95. Yes, so thank you. Yes, but that's why we only took a large tennis ball because we couldn't afford Nando's at $9.95 at Bunnings. Oh, yes, yes, good boy. But that's fantastic. Now, Spider-Man will tell you about the pressures of exams. Now, will you not, Spider-Man? Now, before you do, Spider-Man, I would just like to ask, how do you maintain such a terrible sort of little area there? Well, let me sniff it. It's terrible. You bing. Well, Snoopy, what I do is I go down to the shops every day and I look at the cabbages and then I do this. And that helps me to maintain such a terrible sort of fixture. But that's fantastic. Now, let me analyse it scientifically with a dodo from Uganda. Now, it's beautiful, and I do hope that you don't like Mary Magdalene ice cream, because that is what we incorporate into our books these days. So. In holy matrimony, we do fact. So yes, hopefully you did enjoy that. Now, this little dodo is not only powerful, but he is also matrimony. And what that means is he symbolises the only connection between nothing and a snail. And what that means is, hello! Yes, goodbye. Yes, so hopefully my friends will all be congregating soon because we're having a party round my place this afternoon. Anyway, hopefully they'll all start. Oh, there's Wood. Good on him. There's a Shadar Blidage. And Pokey the panda will be coming as well. There's Pokey. Now, the interesting thing about Pokey is he has a very pokerful mouth. Now, what that means is I will show you. Yes, that's Brit. But good on his mirror. Good. Yes, thank you. Good boy. Oh, yes, fantastic. Everybody's here. Let's all begin. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is not supposed to happen, but it does occasionally. The technical difficulties we face in Uganda's Taj is Mrs. Coochie. Yes, so let's all sing happy birthday to me. But happy birthday to Snoop. Happy birthday to Snoop. Happy birthday, dear Snoopage. Unfortunately, there wasn't a parrot eating the laundry under his bike. But yes, happy birthday to me! And now, when we watch our own little One Direction, please the white paper folds, only because of the fact that I don't know. Mock, what do you think so woody? Woman. But yes, that's why opera singers have very large tones. But good on you. Yes. So I very much hope that you've enjoyed this vlog, and I'm sorry that we haven't had many, but there will be more. Now, I just wanted to draw your attention to my friend Parridge. Now, Parridge does not, he lacks a beak. And when he went to his exam the other day, the examiner said to him, unfortunately you can't sit and you will be breached to the examination committee of authorities. Because first of all, you don't have a beak, and second of all, you lack said beak. And because he lacks said beak, he is unable to say that he lacks said beak. And that's why when he went to his exam, this is brilliant, he actually said that he lacks said beak. And so he said to the examiner that he said that he once said that he lacks said beak. And what that means is that his beak is in fact Cedric, and that's a French pronunciation of Cedric. And what it means is that he said beaks his own Cedric in a sort of French little said beak I lack said, and that confused the examiner to death. And unfortunately the examiner died, but that's okay because it's a necessary sacrifice, isn't it? And that's beautiful. And so I hope you very much enjoyed how to... yes.